There's something about the rocks in Sedona, Arizona. Some people say they are magnetically charged. They hold power, energy, that you can find an energy epicenter called a vortex and tap into it. One sure way to feel something is to hit up the trails. The place is surrounded by single track.
We've got trails that rank the best in the world, but the ability to get to them and to connect them is probably the most unique feature.
Bike and Bean is a hub of a blazing trail scene.
It's pretty rugged. People call it cross-country, so it's kind of flowy but very chunky, and it's as technical as you want it, and a couple of beginner trails, a lot of solid intermediate with advanced spots riding. We've got everything from that to near-death experiences if you want them.
Sedona has been a secret stash for decades, but now the secret is out.
It's just been an amazing boom in the last 5 years.
Will Gertz runs Sedona Destination Adventures and leads travelers on dramatic excursions. He says when people show up, they're caught off guard.
Oh, when they first see the place, they're probably a little shocked because it's so scenic and beautiful. And you just can't have a bad time. There's no bad trails here, so put those together and you got a great mix.
It's a place where mountain bikers gather when the trails are buried up north. Professional enduro racer Krista Rust is one of them.
I've been spending time in the winters in Arizona, Tucson, Phoenix, and then found out about Sedona, and it's pretty much been world-class trails. They have a little bit of everything. Whatever you want to do that day, you can find it.
What's outstanding about Sedona is the trail riding community that ebbs and flows. All seasons provide good riding, and spring is a gathering of the tribe.
We've built it over the last 21 years of being social and culture first, and let everything else come from that.
The Bike and Beans Friday night ride started 20 years ago and end every ride with beer and pizza.
It's pretty well known that we have it, and we get calls on it all the time, and as season goes, more and more and more out-of-towners end up joining it, so it's a fun thing.
Wherever the trail takes you, you just might leave with a few new bros.
It's just that anybody who I've ever ridden with anywhere just becomes a friend. Anybody who comes in and rides is a friend, and everybody's so happy at every level to be out there.
So maybe it's time to check out Sedona. You just might notice something out there.
I'm pretty much of the thought process that if you go somewhere, anywhere here, and you sit alone on a rock, you'll feel it.
Just don't forget your bike.